everyone, today I'm going to respray the calipers on this red. I've got some heatproof red paint off eBay, and if it goes well on this, I'm going to also do it on the Ibiza today as well. So that should be pretty cool. So this is sort of like just a test car basically. If they do go badly, I'll just get new calipers for this anyway, or I could just redo them at some other point, but if they go well, I'm going to copy it on the Ibiza. So yeah, here we go. So I kind of thought this before I took the wheel off anyway, but these discs are ridiculously lipped, and looks like it's seen better days, so I'm going to have to get new discs. The pads don't look too bad, but I'm guessing they're going to be bad as well. It looks like they've got a lot of material, but I don't know, might be really old. I think this is the sway bar here, really falling to pieces pretty much. I don't think you're supposed to be able to pull it apart. I know what'll solve this. Coilovers. That's the first coat on. The reason I've sprayed over the back of the pad as well is because it doesn't affect anything. I like the whole thing to be red instead of just the caliper itself. The back of the pad doesn't actually touch the disc or anything, so it doesn't really make a difference if you respray that. It's just mainly personal preference, I guess. I did close up all the gaps with tissues like it's on the time lapse, obviously, so none of it goes on the disc itself, even though I'm changing the disc. Don't know. Okay, so while it's drying, let's go over some mods that have come in the mail. The rear tow hook, so it's got some bracket and stuff that'll hopefully work in my car, because of new bolts as well, for the Corolla obviously. My dad thought I ordered a dildo online. This is the new gear knob. I'll fit that now actually, because that'll be really easy to fit. So since my Corolla doesn't have an RPM gauge, I got this. So it's a tacho, and it has a shift light as well. So I'll be installing that at some point. Some engine bay bolts to clean up the front a little bit. Where are they? I got some new number plates for the Corolla. So I think those were the ones that were on it from factory. So yeah, got some stick-on stuff for that. And this is the bracket for the tachometer. Let's fit the gear stick now while we're waiting for that first coat to dry. Obviously I'm not going to actually get in the car because it's only on the jack stand at the minute. It does have an axle stand under it just in case. I had to go with this the other week. This does just screw off, which is lucky. And I just need to, I've got like a packet here of threads. Need to find the right one for this, and sorted. There you go. So I think you sort of have to thread it yourself. I think that's how it works. And this goes on here. The end of the thread. Big fucking gear stick. Obviously I probably need a short throw kit now because that is mental. Oh, I love it. I'm not going to film because it'll be pretty boring for you, but I'm going to fit these engine bay bolts. I'll show them after. I actually didn't think you'd be able to see it much through these wheels, but you can. So that means I definitely have to do it on these ones now. Oh, that looks so good. Really happy with how that came out. Got to do the other side now. Just need some better wheels on it now, instead of these fucking shitters. Right, I'm doing the brakes on this side, and while they're drying I'm going to do the crash bar because it's starting to rust a bit. fully Resprayed the crash bar, waiting for that to dry. Respraying a bit of the bumper on the front, waiting for that to dry. Finished this wheel, this caliper I should say. So now it's got 2 red calipers. Try and put the bumper back together and maybe put it back on if I can. And see what other mods I've got that I can install. Today I've done a lot of progress today. I also put this rear tow hook, whatever you want to call it, on. So yeah, I could do with getting insurance on this for a day again and just taking it out for a clean and a bit of a blast. Because it's still got MOT, so it just needs fixing up and putting back on the road. Then I can turn it into a track / street car, whatever. Needs a bit of touch up there. Fucking chunk came off it when I took these off. Took the strips off the side. Crash bar's now fully back on. I'm going to try and piece the bumper back together. I have taken out all the old grills from it, so there's just going to be a big hole where the grill used to be until I'm going to do a wide mouth on it until I get a sports bumper. So I'm not going to tear out this because I don't really know how it goes back together. It's just some bolts, I think, so it won't be that interesting anyway. So I'll see you guys when I've done that. I'm just waiting for that to dry. I haven't filmed in a while, but I finally got this bumper back on. I'm going to put the headlights back in. Got all these new bolts in it. Looks nice. So I'm going to put these headlights back in, maybe fit some plates and clean it up, and then I'm going to call it a day and go home. But I think it's been a pretty good video. Got loads of progress done today. Need to finish up fitting the bumper together at the bottom. But these calipers look sick. I actually can't get over that. All the front ends back together. Sick. I'm actually going to finish up this video here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Front end's starting to take shape. Looks pretty good. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. See ya.